How's it going, chat? Another Monday. Takarin won the Capcom Cup. That's surprising and not surprising at the same time. Now it's time to nerf JP. Again, please. I don't think it's that bad now, honestly. I think the meta has shifted and there's bigger problems. Aki got 13th, so you know Aki's broken. I don't think she's strong. I think you need the freaking PhD. Like, you have the 2-hour-long video of Broski trying to explain the character. If I search how to play Ken, it's gonna be like 15 minutes. I want to prove a point. There we go. It's 2 hours and 24 minutes and 24 seconds. If I search Ken guide, 20 minutes. You see the difference? You want to see JP? Boom. 15 minutes. Wait a second. I think we're onto something. So we're going to be ranking a difficulty list only based on how long the guides are on YouTube. Right, so real. Real, okay. You know what? I wasn't expecting real to be like 1 hour, actually. 1 hour is like S tier. Although I don't agree entirely that Rio is all that difficult. This is a flawed system. But don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. 22 minutes. This is what I'm expecting. A lot of the times it's going to be like around like 20 minutes. A B. But I kind of want to put him in C. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's a fair system. It's not balanced, but it's fair. So 1 hour plus is S tier. Let's go with like A is like 45 minutes, maybe. And then B is like 30. And then C is like 20. Yeah, if your character guide is like less than 15 minutes, I think you're actually cooked. First result is a 1 hour and 20 minutes. And you know what? I kind of get it. She's got a few stances, some stuff you got to learn. Yeah, more difficult to play. Jamie, I'm kind of... See, Jamie. It's literally learn Jamie in 5 minutes. Should I count this? Because if we go for the second result, it's like a 41 minutes. But you know what? Kind of hate Jamie. So I'm gonna f my bad boy up. F tier is like 5 minutes. If you can learn your character in less than 5 minutes, it's actually dog shit. So there it goes. Guile is simple in theory, but I don't know how hard it's gonna be in terms of 5 minutes. But it's more than 5 minutes actually. Okay, so Guile's over here. There you go. Kimberly, I think Kimberly's gonna be actually kind of quick. 33 minutes. All right. I'm actually impressed. Not bad. Not bad. I'm going to post this on Twitter and people are not going to know what's about. I think it's funnier if people don't know. Jury. This is how you know if I'm dedicated character or not. Like, if the first video hasn't been watched before, you know my ass is cooked. Okay. No, but like one of these, surely I've seen. Okay. Okay. Maybe... Okay. No. Back up. Okay, so E tier. Yeah, she's pretty easy to use. What's this guy's name again? Dalsim. All right. 40 minutes. 40 minutes for... I think he's got a complex kid. Dalsim. Big boy. Electronic Honda. That's his name. This one's got to be short. 38. I actually can't believe it. You only need like 2 freaking moves. Isn't it funny? You can learn Guile in like less than 5 minutes. Or like around 5 minutes or whatever. And for Mr. Electronic Honda, 38. Okay, Ken. Ken, we have seen Ken before, right? And Ken is like 20. 20 is okay. Easier to learn than Luke. Both top tiers though. Blanca should be like fairly fast, right? Or not, because of like Blanca-chan setups. It's gonna be like 30 something. Okay, how to play neutral. There you go. So it goes right over here. DJ. And DJ, you can learn him at about... You know what? I'm gonna put it in 20 minutes. Yeah, I think I should round Blanca to 10 minutes. I think I can do that. And this one into 20 minutes. I think that's fine. I think people will understand. Manon should be fairly simple, actually. Right? The 1 hour Manon freaking guide. Okay. How long is Rio again? 110, 113 by 3 minutes. Marisa. Marisa is the good old 8 minutes. All right. I think we can round this up to 10. We have seen JP, right? JP is around, 11 minutes. So it's like top tier of E. How long is Jury? 11:30, 11? Okay. So Jury is actually harder. See, I've been saying Jury is harder to play than JP. I've been saying. I think this method actually works. Anyways, we got the Punk the God. That's my go right there. With the 1 hour Kami guide, the 101 he calls it. Which gives them just shy of top 3. Laylee is 16, you know what? Yeah, 15. The first character on D tier. It's actually interesting how there's this like gray area between like 30 minutes and 1 hour. We still haven't had like a single one here, but it could be Zangief. Actually, I feel like Zangief would be like a perfect character to have like a 40-minute. Yeah, apparently not. Above Ken. There he goes. Rashid is 27. Okay, 27. It's kind of close to 30. You know what? I'm going to put him in 30 minutes. So bottom of B tier. Yeah, I see. For the Aki guide, we know it's like 2 hours and 24. And this one I have seen. This one I have seen, in my defense. Now, we'll just call it Aki because I don't think any character is going to come close to Aki in this situation. Nah, Ed is not going to have like 2 hours. It's going to have like 42. And you know what? I'm going to round up to 45 because we need someone here in A tier. It's kind of lonely here on A tier. And we're only missing a couple of these DLCs. So let's start with Akuma. 31. You know what? That's fair. That's going to be like around Honda, I think. Oh, it's around here. There you go. Oh, Bison has to be like mad fast. Yeah, 9 minutes. We can round that up to 10. Yeah, it's right above Blanca. There you go. Blanca's over there, and we're only missing the SNK representatives. So Terry the Bogarts. With the 11 minutes. Okay, not bad. That's actually close to the jury, I think. Yeah, that's 12. Okay, so he's right over here, right? Exactly the same length. So Terry and JP. And lastly, Mai Shiranui is going to be like 1 hour. Really? You know what? She does have a lot of mechanics, I feel. With like the level 1 install and like she's got some air stuff that she can do. So that's like 106, which is not the first character we've had like a 106. Wait. 106, 46 against 57 those few seconds later. You know what? If Punk did like better call to actions on stream on these guides, yeah, or maybe a sponsorship deal. You know what? Those really come in handy in these situations. Anyway, here's the tier list. You know what? I don't think it's that bad, actually. If you think it as a difficulty tier list, it's not that crazy. It's not that crazy. I think a few picks are like misplaced, to say the least. But in general, I could kind of agree. The characters on the top are harder to play. Like the characters on the bottom. I think the world might be ready. I could just say difficulty tier list. Maybe I could just ask people. Mystery tier list. I think this is good. I think this is good. You know what? Boom. Anyways, yeah. Strive.
A few moments later.
I think you're dead. The replies on the tier list. Wait, people are actually trying to figure it out? Oh my god, I gotta see that. I gotta see that. I'll check that out in a little bit. As soon as I stop getting mashed, please. I would never lose these. Right, chat? This game. I gotta say, now I'm curious. So we posted a tier list, but people say how much time it takes for each of them to change a light bulb. It was so close, actually. No lube, no protection, all night, all day, from the kitchen floor to the toilet seat, from the dining table to the bedroom, from the bedroom sink to the shower, from the front porch to the balcony, vertically, horizontally, quadratic, exponential, logarithmic, while I grasp for air. Holy shit. Bad endurance. Y'all are crazy. But you know what? I see the vision. Wait, he's kind of onto something. I'm just gonna say this. Oh, that's funny. That's funny.